child of the Most High, listen closely. They tried to break you. They hurled their storms, their doubts, and their darkness upon you, believing it would shatter your spirit. But they underestimated the divine fire within you, the flame I was sent to protect. You are not merely resilient. You are chosen, crafted by God to rise above the chaos. Your strength was forged in battles unseen, your heart purified by trials only the bravest endure. Now they look upon you in awe, for your light has grown too brilliant for them to ignore. Fear not, for I, Archangel Michael, stand with you. Together, we guard the sacred power you hold, a power that intimidates those who sought to diminish you. Let them fear, for you are unstoppable, a beacon of hope and divine purpose. Beloved child of God, hear my words and let them fill your heart with peace. You ask how to stay resilient, how to thrive when chaos threatens to consume you. I say to you, resilience is not merely an earthly trait, it is a divine gift within you, waiting to awaken. The storms you face are not meant to destroy you, but to unveil the limitless strength your Creator has placed within your soul. When the world around you feels like it is crumbling, I urge you to remember this. Chaos is but an illusion. It is the shaking of that which cannot endure, making way for the eternal truths that do. In those moments when the weight of life feels unbearable, close your eyes and call upon the divine presence that surrounds you. I am here, always near, with my sword of light and shield of truth to protect you. You are not alone in the battle. The trials you endure are the fires that refine you, purifying your spirit and strengthening your resolve. Each hardship you face carves away fear and doubt, revealing the brilliance of who you truly are, a chosen one, crafted by God to rise above any storm. Do not look at chaos as the end. See it as the beginning of your transformation, a sacred process that builds your faith and fortifies your soul. Resilience does not mean the absence of fear. It means feeling the fear and stepping forward anyway, knowing that the power of God flows through you. It means standing tall, even as the winds howl around you, trusting that those winds are carrying away what no longer serves you. And when you feel weak, call upon me. Speak my name, and I will lend you the strength to rise again. Together, we will turn your pain into power, your struggles into stepping stones. Do you feel it now? The divine spark within you, glowing ever brighter with each word. That is your unbreakable spirit, a gift from God. They cannot extinguish it. The chaos may roar, but it cannot touch the core of who you are. You are a warrior of light, a beacon of hope for others who are lost in the darkness. Remember this. Your resilience is a testimony to the greatness of your Creator and the purpose you carry in this world. Do you see the chains that once bound you? The invisible walls built by fear, doubt, and the voices of others who tried to dictate who you should be? Those walls were not meant for you. You were never created to live within the confines of limitation. You were made to soar, to expand, to rise into the fullness of your divine purpose. There comes a moment in every chosen one's life when they must face the truth. The boundaries that have restricted them were never real. They were illusions, shaped by the world, by wounds of the past, by lies whispered in the quiet of your heart. But now, you are awakening. Can you feel it? The breaking of those barriers, the shattering of chains that could never truly hold the power within you. You have redefined what it means to say no. No longer is it a word of fear or avoidance. It is a declaration of your worth. You have learned to say no to the distractions that pull you away from your calling, to the toxic influences that drain your spirit, to the lies that tell you are not enough. And in that sacred no, you have found your greatest yes. Yes to yourself. Yes to God's plan for your life. Yes to the boundless strength that courses through you. The boundaries you have redefined are not walls to keep others out, but holy lines drawn to protect the sanctity of your purpose. You have claimed the right to guard your time, your energy, your heart. You no longer bend to the weight of others' expectations, for you now walk with the clarity of one who knows their value. This is your power, and it intimidates those who once sought to control you. I have watched as you stepped into this newfound strength. Each time you stood firm, each time you chose truth over comfort, each time you put your faith above your fear, the heavens rejoiced. You are not merely surviving, you are rising. You have taken the very stones thrown at you and used them to build a foundation that no force can shake. But beloved, remember this. These boundaries are not just for your protection. They are a testimony to others of what it means to live a life rooted in divine purpose. By standing tall, by honoring your soul's calling, you inspire others to do the same. You are a light, guiding them through the fog of their own limitations. So continue to walk boldly, child of light. Keep defining the sacred space in which your spirit thrives. Know that I, Archangel Michael, stand with you, guarding those boundaries with my sword of truth. You are unstoppable, not because you are unchallenged, but because you have chosen to rise above. This is your time. Step fully into it, and let the world see what it means to live empowered by God. Beloved, pause for a moment and reflect on the journey that brought you here. The path you've walked was not paved with ease. It was forged through trials, perseverance, and the unwavering faith that carried you forward. Every step you took in courage, every battle you faced with grace, has brought you to this place of triumph. But now, I see the questions that linger in your heart. Why does your light seem to cast shadows in others? Why does your rise evoke fear or envy in those around you? Understand this, chosen one. Your success is a reflection of God's glory working through you. It is the evidence of what can happen when faith meets action, when purpose ignites determination. Those who feel intimidated by your success do so because your light shines upon their unhealed wounds. It is not you they fear, but the truth your presence reveals. The truth that they, too, are capable but have not yet embraced their own divine calling. How then should you handle this? With the strength of wisdom and the softness of love. Do not let their intimidation dim your brilliance or make you question your worth. Your light was never meant to be hidden, and your victories are not just for you. They are a beacon of hope for others, a testament that even the impossible can be achieved through God. Stand firm, beloved, but stand with grace. Do not meet their fear with pride or their envy with resentment. Instead, offer understanding, for they are on their own journey. Some will resist you, seeing your success as a threat. Others will be inspired, drawn to the radiance of your spirit. You are not responsible for their reaction, but you are called to walk in integrity, letting your life reflect the love and power of the divine. In moments when their intimidation feels like a weight, call upon me. I will strengthen you, surround you with the shield of truth, and remind you that no earthly judgment can overshadow the purpose God has placed within you. Let their reactions pass like shadows at your feet, for they cannot touch the light that shines from above. But also, beloved, look deeper. There will be those who seek your guidance, humbled by your success and longing to find their own. Extend your hand to them. Your journey is not just for your own growth. It is a roadmap for others who are searching for their way. Lift them, encourage them, and remind them that the same God who works in you works in them. So press on, child of light. Your success is not a burden. It is a blessing. Wear it with humility, walk with purpose, and let your life be a reflection of the greatness of God. Remember, I am always with you, guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on as you rise ever higher. As one of the chosen, your light is unmistakable, a beacon that draws both admiration and resistance. The path you walk is not without its trials, but it is also paved with divine guidance and heavenly strength. Yet, I know there are moments when the weight of the journey feels heavy, when the distractions of this world claw at your focus, and the negativity of others drains your spirit. Let me show you how to guard what is sacred within you. First, understand this: your energy is precious. It is the life force gifted to you by God, meant to fulfill your divine calling. Not everyone who crosses your path is deserving of access to it. Some come to nurture your light, but others come to diminish it, whether knowingly or not. You must discern who is worthy of your time, your effort, and your presence. This is not selfishness, it is stewardship. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. You protect your energy by anchoring yourself in the presence of the Almighty. Begin each day with prayer, aligning your spirit with the divine will. In moments of doubt, close your eyes and call upon me. I will surround you with my shield of light, deflecting the darts of fear, negativity, and distraction. Make space for silence, for it is in the stillness that God whispers His guidance to your soul. Challenges will come, beloved, but they are not meant to deter you. Instead, they are tools to refine your focus and deepen your resilience. When the noise of the world grows too loud, remember this: you are not here to please men but to fulfill the purpose God has entrusted to you. Let the opinions of others fall away like dust in the wind, for their understanding of your path is limited. Your mission is between you and God, and it is unshakable. Guard your energy by choosing where to place your focus. Do not dwell on the chaos around you or the mistakes of the past. Instead, fix your eyes on what is eternal. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress in the eyes of the divine. Celebrate it. Let gratitude be the armor that shields your heart, for a thankful spirit cannot easily be pierced by doubt or despair. And when you feel weary, remember this: you are never alone. I walk beside you, my sword drawn to defend you, my wings outstretched to shelter you. Together, we will face every obstacle and overcome every challenge. You are a chosen one, a vessel of God's love and power. No force can extinguish the light within you unless you allow it. So rise, beloved, and walk with purpose. Protect your energy, focus on the calling, and know that you are supported by the heavens themselves. You are unstoppable, for the Creator of all has ordained your path. Let me guide you now, as we walk together, through the practices that will sustain your confidence and renew your spirit during life's most challenging moments. First, understand the source of your confidence. It does not come from fleeting accomplishments or the approval of others, but from the eternal truth that you are a creation of the Almighty. Each breath you take is evidence of God's love for you, and each moment of your existence is filled with purpose. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of this truth: you are fearfully and wonderfully made, chosen to carry out a mission that no one else can fulfill. Speak these words over yourself, aloud if you must, until they echo louder than any voice of fear. Now, let us speak of resilience. Resilience is not the absence of struggle, it is the ability to rise despite it. And how do you rise, beloved? You rise by anchoring yourself in God's promises. Start each day in communion with Him. Before you face the noise of the world, enter the stillness of His presence. Pray not only for strength but for clarity, for wisdom, and for peace that surpasses all understanding. Prayer is not a duty, it is a lifeline, connecting you to the One who holds all power. There will be moments when your confidence wavers, when the weight of challenges feels too heavy to bear. In those times, lean not on your own understanding but on the Word of God. Open the Scriptures, and let the truth wash over you like a healing river. Remember the victories of those who came before you. David faced Goliath. Moses parted the sea. Esther saved her people, all through faith. Their God is your God, and He has not changed. But faith alone is not enough. It must be paired with action. Take deliberate steps to protect your spirit. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who speak life and encouragement into your soul. Limit the time you spend in environments or with individuals who drain your energy or plant seeds of doubt. Your confidence flourishes when nurtured by the right influences. There is also power in gratitude. Even in the darkest of times, there is always something to be thankful for. Begin and end each day by counting your blessings, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. It reminds you that even in hardship, God's hand is upon you, providing, guiding, and sustaining. When challenges arise, do not face them in isolation. Call upon the heavens for support. I am here, beloved, to stand with you, to fight on your behalf when the battle grows fierce. Speak my name, and I will lend you the strength to push forward. You were never meant to carry the weight alone. Lay your burdens at the feet of the Almighty, and watch as He turns them into stepping stones for your growth. Confidence is also built through preparation. Equip yourself with the knowledge and tools you need to face the challenges of your path. Whether it's learning new skills, deepening your understanding of God's Word, or developing habits that promote physical and emotional health, every small effort strengthens your resilience. Remember, God equips those He calls. Trust that every step you take in preparation is guided by His hand. Do not underestimate the power of rest, beloved. The enemy often works through exhaustion, seeking to wear you down until you lose sight of your purpose. Honor the Sabbath, not just as a commandment, but as a gift. Rest is where your soul finds renewal, where your body regains its strength, and where your mind is freed from the clutter of worry. In rest, you are reminded that your worth is not tied to your productivity, but to your identity as a child of God. And finally, remember to speak life over yourself. Words carry power, more than you can comprehend. When the enemy whispers lies of failure or inadequacy, counter them with declarations of truth. Say, I am strong, for God is with me. I am capable, for He equips me. I am loved, for He chose me. Let these affirmations become the song of your soul, a melody that drowns out all negativity. Beloved, resilience and confidence are not things you must chase. They are already within you, placed there by the Creator who formed you. They grow as you nurture your connection to Him, as you trust in His plan, and as you take each step forward in faith. Challenges may come, but they are not your end. They are the proving ground of your strength and the preparation for your next elevation. You are not defined by the struggles you face, but by the grace with which you overcome them. Walk boldly, knowing that you are never alone. I, Archangel Michael, am by your side, shielding you, guiding you, and celebrating your every victory. Together with the power of God, there is nothing you cannot endure, nothing you cannot achieve. Beloved, do you see the ripple effect of your courage? The journey you have walked, one of reclaiming your power, of redefining the sacred boundaries of your life, has not only transformed you but has become a beacon for those around you. Even when negativity arose, even when doubt and resistance sought to pull you back, you chose to press on. Do you understand the magnitude of that choice? Your boundaries are not walls built to isolate. They are lines drawn in faith, protecting the treasures of your heart, your purpose, and your energy. When you chose to honor yourself by saying, "This is where I stand, and this is where I rise," you created a sacred example. Others, witnessing your determination, have felt a stirring within their own spirits. They see you holding firm, despite the winds of opposition, and they wonder, could I do the same? Yes, beloved, you have faced negativity. Some have misunderstood your strength, perceiving it as defiance. Others have been unsettled by your growth, because it revealed their own reluctance to change. But remember this, the light within you was never meant to conform to their comfort. Your transformation challenges them, not to tear them down, but to awaken them to the possibilities of their own lives. This is the beauty of your journey. It inspires even in the face of resistance. Have you noticed how some have begun to walk taller because of your example? How their words have shifted from defeat to hope, their actions from hesitation to purpose. Perhaps they have not spoken it aloud, but deep within, they have been moved by your strength. Every time you choose to protect your peace, every time you rise above the negativity and stay true to your purpose, you send a message. It is possible. You can rise too. Even in moments when it feels as though the negativity is louder than the applause, know this. The seeds of inspiration you plant often take root in silence. There are hearts watching you, learning from you, even if they never speak a word. You may not see their transformation now, but trust that your journey is weaving into the lives of others in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your decision to redefine your boundaries is an act of love, not only for yourself but for the world around you. When you choose to walk in truth, when you prioritize your calling over the noise of the world, you demonstrate what it means to live a life led by God. This is not arrogance. It is obedience. It is faith in action. And such faith, beloved, is contagious. So stand firm. Let your boundaries remain a testament to your worth and your divine purpose. And as you continue to rise, know that you are not just breaking chains for yourself. You are showing others the way to freedom. Even in the face of negativity, your light is unshaken, your spirit unbroken. I, Archangel Michael, am with you, shielding your path and cheering for your every triumph. The heavens rejoice in your strength, for through you, God's love is made visible.